Dear Running Man, hi. I am Lany, a big fan of Running Man. It is an invitation far from 1,470 kilometers. Running Man is my favorite TV show, so I designed 3 games for you. Welcome all of you to play the games, and visit Taiwan again. Sincerely yours, Lany. All Running Man would become a tourist taking a trip in Taiwan. There are 8 travel goods, which are a map, a ticket, a postcard, a sightseeing magazine, a newspaper, a leaflet, a guidebook and a paper bag. If there are 9 Running Man joining the games, the 9th good is a photo. Before the first game starts, each Running Man gets one of them. The top 3 of every game have opportunities to exchange the travel goods. The first place could get number 1 clue and exchange the travel goods twice. The second place could get number 2 clue and exchange the travel goods once. The third place could exchange the travel goods once. First, direction game. Mission. Each Running Man starts from different locations with the puzzle. There are 16 traditional Chinese words on the puzzle. With the help of local people, Running Man have to answer the real meaning of the traditional Chinese words to find out the true collection place. Rules. Running Man have to face the camera and say both the subject, Chinese word, and the answer, Korean word. If the answer is correct, Running Man could turn over the piece of the puzzle and ask the local people where the collection place is. If the answer is wrong, Running Man will lose the chance of turning over the piece of the puzzle. Caution. The answer that Running Man reply should be as same as what is under the tape, or it cannot be considered correct. It is no rule for the local people to communicate with Running Man, which means they can use any language, body language or drawing. Running Man always have to do the mission before communicating with any other local people, even though they know where the collection place is. When Running Man arrive the collection place, they would get a Polaroid camera and a picture. Running Man have to find out where the picture was taken and then take a picture with the landmark in the picture. The first Running Man passing the checking of the picture would be number 1. Second, check-in game. Mission. The second place is a hotel, where were hidden Running Man's name tags and hotel vouchers. There is 1 client name on each hotel voucher. Running Man have to check in at the hotel counter, the hotel voucher and a name tag. The name both of them should be same. After check-in, Running Man would get a room card, which can be used as a buffet ticket. They can choose to enjoy a big meal in the buffet restaurant or keep finding a higher price room. Until the end of time, who check in the most expensive room would be number 1. Rules. To complete check-in, Running Man have to ring the bell on the counter and say, check-in. Each person can only check in 1 room. Running Man can use their room cards to open the rooms. Maybe they could find something special. If Running Man find a better hotel voucher after check-in, they have to check out at the counter with the room card first so that they can check in with the new hotel voucher and the name tag in need. Caution. It is unnecessary for Running Man to find everything by themselves. Name tags, hotel vouchers or room cards are allowed to get from other people. Anyone who get the room card can check out even though it is others' room. Because Running Man start the game without their own name tags, they wouldn't get out by eliminations of the name tag. Once Running Man choose to enjoy the buffet with a room card, they would lose the right to check out at the same time, which means their room can't be changed anymore. Third, wait game. Mission. There is one same feature of travel goods. They are all made of paper. With paper that is the same material of their travel goods, Running Man have to build bearing plate. Whose bearing plate can bear the heaviest weight would be number 1. Rules. Running Man have to build the bearing plate on their own table in 20 minutes. All Running Man can use for the bearing plate are a roll of tape, a pair of scissors, a piece of cardboard, and a piece of paper. Except the material of paper, other stuff are the same. The bearing plate can be made as creative as possible. However, it is not entitled to weigh if it is lower than 10 centimeters. There are several weighted boxes. Running Man can choose the box each time and stack it on the bearing plate by themselves. Caution: it is not allowed to exchange the stuff with others. After stacking one box each time, the bearing plate has to keep stable and taller than 10 centimeters at least 10 seconds. If the bearing plate is lower than 10 centimeters or collapses in 10 seconds, the weight of the last box can't be counted. Dear SBS, I am Lany. I am so grateful that Running Man keeps running for 7 years. Thank you for bringing us happiness and laughter every week in the past few years. I think it is a long journey full of smiles and tears. All fans around the world are with you. Since I saw the Hong Kong fan episode, this plan has come across my mind. Actually, I have dreamed of doing such a thing for years. It is my pleasure to design games for my favorite Running Man. Besides, if it is unable to film the episode in Taiwan for any reason, I can understand. However, I still hope you can film the episode in Korea, just like the Hong Kong fan episode. I am looking forward to your kind reply. Sincerely yours, Lany.